All right, guys, what is going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. I hope you've all had a fantastic Thursday and you're ready for some Leeds United transfer news. But as always, guys, be sure to smash that like button on this video. Let's go for 300 likes. Every transfer video, we've smashed 300 likes. Can we do it again? Get down there and like it. Also, subscribe if you are new. It's what all the cool kids are doing nowadays, guys. Subscribe. We are under 100 subscribers away from 13,000 subscribers. That is huge. Get down there and subscribe right now. And also comment today. Obviously, I like to do, lots of different things. I like to say where you're from, who's your favorite player, what's your favorite goal, all this type of stuff. I want to say, if you've been to a home or an away game, what was the best one for you and why? If you haven't been to a game, then just comment how much you love me. Either way, let me know in the comments down below your favorite game you've seen live watching Leeds United. Without further ado, let's get into the Leeds United transfer news. So first up, we are talking right backs linked. This is good, ladies and gentlemen. This is good. Ben Johnson is the latest one linked for Leeds United. He can play both right back and left back, the youngster from West Ham. Leeds want the youngster on loan. This is according to The Athletic, Phil Hay. Ben Johnson is on the list for Leeds United. I'm seeing a lot of underwhelming people to do with this. I think he's a very good championship player. If we did get up to the Premier League, who knows? But that's the point of a loan player. I think he will be a decent person, at Leeds United at a championship club. I really do. I think he would be a good signing because we need cover in both right back and left back. And I do think that's why Daniel Farke does like him because... But then also, are we only just getting Ben Johnson because that will sort out both right back and left backs? I think we need a right back and a left back. We don't want just one that can play both. We don't need like a Sam Byram again. We actually need more than just one player. Maybe that's why Leeds United are going for him. But still, Ben Johnson, decent wing back. And I think, that could be likely. Athletic have wrote that up, and they've been linked with other people as well. Obviously, Leeds have been linked with other people. Neco Williams was one that Phil Hay suggested, but he's unlikely to leave Nottingham Forest. Obviously, I think we touched on that in a video ago or two. Listen, he's a fantastic player, Neco Williams. I don't believe Leeds will get him. I just don't. And it looks like, Forest are not letting him leave anyway. Connor Roberts is definitely still on the cards, though, for Leeds United, valued around £9 to £10 million, apparently. But also, I don't know if Leeds are going to go down the loan route for Burnley. I think if Leeds will want to go for Connor Roberts, it'll have to be a permanent move. I personally think that. I think, out of Ben Johnson, Neco Williams, and Connor Roberts, obviously my favourite would be Neco Williams. But then Connor Roberts and Ben Johnson, I don't really know. Let me know who you guys think in the comments down below. But Leeds do and are looking at right backs and left backs. Ben Johnson is one who can play both. So maybe that's what Leeds United might do. But Connor Roberts can get up and down the pitch. Who knows? It's getting exciting for Leeds United. We're actually getting linked and actual proper links from like Phil Hay and things. So that's better than it was. But either way, like I said before, we don't want to rush into anything. And also the 49ers do like to surprise us. So we might not be, signing any of these players. But either way, Ben Johnson, Neco Williams is unlikely, and Connor Roberts is still on the cards. Next up is another actual left and right. Or no, is he a left back? He's a left back. Ryan Giles. He is linked. This came out of nowhere. Adam Pope just mentioned this out of nowhere. He was writing up his press conference notes, just like Phil Hay does, and out of nowhere, he just mentioned Ryan Giles and Farke didn't want to comment on it and things like that. And I haven't seen, I don't know about you guys, any Ryan Giles rumors anywhere. He's from Luton, and apparently the Luton manager, Rob Edwards, hasn't touched on a lot of it, but maybe something's going on behind the scenes. So is there something Popey knows that we don't? Again, out of all them, I'd probably prefer Ryan Giles to play left back. I think he is a very good player. He's had good stints out on loan in the Championship before. He's got Championship experience. I wouldn't mind him at all. But either way, that kind of came out of nowhere, but it is from a reliable source in Adam Pope. But it absolutely came out of nowhere. And I kind of like them ones that are a bit like, he kind of just said it, but everyone was like, we didn't even mention it, mate. Like, where have you got this from? But either way, there we go. Ryan Giles being linked with Leeds as well. It does look like Leeds United do want to get in a right or left back, or even both. Next up, Darko Gyabi joins Plymouth on loan. Good luck to him. I've always rated Darko Gyabi. He's not getting the minutes. He's not even getting in the squad. He's rotting away in the under-21. So hopefully he gets some first-team football for Plymouth, and he won't be able to play Leeds United in the Cup. That's what Leeds United have decided. It's a no, like, buy option. He will be coming back in the summer, which is good to see. I like Darko Gyabi, and yeah, wish him all the best out on loan. Next up, Charlie Cresswell's situation. Farke had a bit to say about Charlie Cresswell in his recent press conference for Cardiff. He kind of says his focus needs to improve. He needs to stay switched on. There's an attitude problem there, and there's a reason why he's not in the squad. And he understands Charlie's frustration for not getting minutes, and he needs to understand that Joe Rodon isn't getting dropped. He's just not getting dropped at the moment, and Charlie Cresswell needs to earn his right to play again. So, that's fair play. He's the manager. You listen to him. No one just, deserves to get in the team. 100% they don't. But when you do look at our squad for the weekend, where we've got no Cooper, we've got no Pascal, we've barely got any centre-halves, there's surely some sort of attitude or mentality problem there. And Farke, was not, he was saying it. He was really preaching it. So fair play to him. But also, it's different how people have accepted the Jed Spence thing to how they've accepted the Charlie Cresswell thing. Personally, in my eyes, Jed Spence, everyone was like, yeah, he's got an attitude problem. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But when it's Charlie Cresswell, people are blaming Farke. So I don't really understand. What are your guys' thoughts in the comments down below? Surely every player, Farke wants best for Leeds United. He doesn't want best for this one player. I don't know. I really rate Charlie Cresswell. I think he's a hell of a centre back. But he's right. Fix up your attitude and stop moaning that you haven't got the minutes and get playing. I do think he should be in the squad, but also, what do we know? What do we only hear the half of it? Not even the half of it. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We don't know anything that's happening. But either way, Daniel Farke has come out and said, Charlie Cresswell, you need to improve up here before you get on here. Fair enough. Next up, we are being linked with the goalkeeper. Obviously, before we've been linked with Dravkowski. I think he's from Spezia out in Italy. This was a rumor that was going round. Hull City have pulled out the race. Leeds United are still in for him if Meslier gets sold. I saw this today, and I thought I want to completely debunk this thing. Meslier will not be sold in January, okay? He absolutely won't be sold in January. I'm a 99% sure he won't be. So Leeds United most likely won't be looking for another goalkeeper. Meslier will start against Cardiff. He will start. Farke has confirmed that. And Clayson will be on the bench until Darlow has returned. I just don't think Leeds United are looking for another goalkeeper right now. Maybe the summer, but not right now. So I kind of turned that rumour out as we speak. Next up, Ayling asked to leave. When I found out that Ayling was leaving, a bit frustrated. I was thinking, why are we getting rid of right backs? Why are we getting rid of players that we need? But it turns out that Ayling asked after Peterborough, is this okay? And he done it in his manner. He didn't do like, I want to leave, want to play. He done it in a cool, calm, gentleman style, as we know Luke Ayling is. And what I want to say for Leeds United and the players and Luke Ayling himself, the way he's been dealt that he's left has been absolutely professional. I think it's been brilliant. Obviously, we'd like to see him clap at Ellen Road and say goodbye. I was a bit disappointed it was the away fans and Peterborough that we saw this. But still, I think the messages, the videos, I think they've been absolutely brilliant. And not going to lie, it nearly made me shed a tear. I was thinking what this man has done for this club is second to none. He's been here for 7.5 years. He's done so much. He's been with so many different players, different managers, and he's always been professional. He gets Leeds, and I completely rate and love Luke Ayling. I hope he smashes it at Middlesbrough. I personally didn't think it would be the right time for him to go in January, but if it was up to him, fair play to him. He's done so much for the club. Let him get some minutes while he still can. Did I think that Ayling should be our starting right back? 100% no. I didn't. I thought he'd be a brilliant squad player to come in, but he doesn't want that. He still thinks he can play right back. He still thinks he's got the minutes in him. Go chase it at Borough, mate, and hopefully you get in Wembley and get into a Wembley final. I would love that for Luke Ayling. Good luck to him. Next up, Liam Cooper, contract extension. That was a question mark. Do you see how contract extension? Daniel Farke did suggest today that the situation between Ayling and Cooper is different. Cooper's contract runs out in the summer, but he's in the squad. He's in Farke's plans. He's played minutes. And I do believe there will be another year contract extension coming up in the summer, which, to be fair, Liam Cooper's last game that he played in, I believe it was against Birmingham. I thought he was brilliant. I thought he was fantastic. Obviously, against Birmingham, against Peterborough, they're going to be the two worst teams we probably play in months. But still, Cooper, I like it. Keep him around. And I don't think people understand. I didn't firstly understand, but I don't think people understand how much work Cooper does, not only on the pitch, but off the pitch as well. As a leader, as a gentleman for the community, I think Cooper, we'll find out how much Cooper does when Cooper leaves. That's all I'm going to say. Last couple more things. Jesse Marsch dropped an interview with Simon Jordan. It's literally on my screen. I haven't even started watching it yet, but he's saying some odd things. And is this Jesse Marsch, just desperate for attention? He needs a job. Or do we just pay him the respects as he was here? Thing is with Jesse, I want to like him, but sometimes it's hard the things he says. Do you know what I mean? It really is. But I'm gonna watch that interview, and the next time we guys have a chat, or I come on here and put a video, I would have had a reaction to it, and I want to see what that's all about. And lastly, thoughts on Daniel Farke. I mean, a lot of people are saying, the way he's treating these players, the Charlie Cresswells, the Jed Spence, surely he's an arrogant man and things like this. I personally think he's just doing best for the team. He's doing best for Leeds United. If there's a bad egg, he doesn't want it in the squad. And I completely, get that and agree with that. I want to know what you guys are thinking on Daniel Farke in the comments down below. Guys, that is all the latest Leeds United news I'm going to give you. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments down below. And hopefully I'll get a Leeds United preview out tomorrow for our game against Cardiff this weekend. I am working till late, but hopefully I'll sort something out. I might pre-record it and post it for you guys tomorrow night. If you want to see that, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also comment your thoughts on all of today's just news. And also let me know your favorite game you have seen live, home or away. I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheery. Oh.